I know all of the reasons. It's my body. I can do with what I want that's alive. It is not your body. It is not your body. It is not your body to do with as you desire. Think about it. Use a little bit of your brain and reason. It is not your body. It is a body within your body. This is your body. This hand. So if you desire to cut your hand off, you can. It's your body. And if this hand after 9 months will not leave your body, this is yours. This is attached. You'll chop off your foot, chop it off. It's attached. It will not leave. The baby is not attached. After a few months, after several months, after 9 months, that baby will leave your body, thus proving it is not your body. It is only temporarily there. That baby heart beats after only a few weeks, in other words. By the time you find out you're pregnant. But by the time you find out you're pregnant, the baby's heart is already beating. So why do we do it? Because we have been lied to. 93%. 93% of all abortions occur because the women do not want the baby, or it is inconvenient. Can you believe that? The baby is not wanted. The baby is that's our society. That's where a godless society is going. A baby is inconvenient. 93%. And you're going to tell me that God is going to close his eyes, that God is going to walk away. There will be no judgment. Winston Churchill came to America. He looked around America. He said, I'm looking for the greatness of America. Show me the greatness of America. Winston Churchill looked in the university and said, it's not there. Winston Churchill looked in the great institutions of learning. He said, it's not, the greatness of America is not there. He looked in the factories and the businesses. He looked in the great financial accomplishments. He said, it's not there, it's not there. And then Winston Churchill went into the churches and he said, there I have found. He said, there I have found the greatness of America in the churches, in their faith in God. We kill, now 93% of the people who have abortions kill the babies because they're inconvenient. I mean, where have we come to? I mean, we're so lazy, we won't even get out of our car to buy a hamburger. We drive through the drive-thru. Inconvenient. Inconvenient. You know why we have abortions? We have abortions because we have become a selfish society. We have abortions because we have become a selfish society. We do not want to wait. It is inconvenient. We do not want to wait 9 months. You don't want the baby? That's fine. It's too much for you. You're too young. That's fine. It's too much responsibility. It's too much finances. That's fine. Don't keep the baby, but endure 9 months of inconvenience. Of inconvenience. 9 months of inconvenience. 9 months of uncomfort. 9 months, long time. 9 months, almost a year. 9 months. Endure 9 months. And then give the baby. You give life. But don't give death. Well, why kill a baby? Maybe you've killed the next great preacher, the next great artist, the next great professor, the next great inventor. Maybe you've killed him. The next great scientist you just killed because it was inconvenient. Wait 9 months. Make someone happy. In fact, make 3 people happy. Make the baby happy and make a couple happy. I know, personally. Make a couple happy. They can't have babies. But there's no one to adopt. But there's no one to find. There's no babies to get a hold of. People go outside of the country. They go to foreign countries. They buy babies. They steal babies. There's no baby to get. So make 3 people happy. It's only 9 months. I know it's a long time. I know it's not easy. I know it's inconvenient. I know it costs money. But it's still just 9 months. Wait 9 months. Well, wait 9 months. Make the baby happy. Make a mother and father happy. And adopt. I'm going to talk about Sharia. I'll talk about Islam. Well, we have a great nation. Well, what makes our nation great is God. And what makes our nation great is the Constitution. The Constitution makes our nation great. Islam. Islam is more than a religion. In fact, it may not actually even be a religion, according to many experts. Islam is a type of religion political system. It is different than any other religion. That's why we in America, we can't comprehend it. Because we think religion, Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, religion, then we think nice, peaceful. Because most religions do promote peace. They may not be right, matter of opinion, but most of them promote some type of peace. Except Islam. Islam has a political system attached to it. It is very cruel. It calls for the stoning of homosexuals. It's void of human rights and individual rights. You know, most of the people who yell and holler is a bunch of women. Well, I'll tell you what. If you like Islam so good, why don't you move to Saudi Arabia? In Saudi Arabia, under Sharia, a woman cannot even have a driver's license. You know, I wonder like about abortion, Islam. How can we defend a religion that is completely void of human rights and civil rights? A religion that if you go to that country, you stand on the street corner, you preach the gospel, you will be killed. If Islam is such a religion of peace, then why is there no peace and freedom in Islam, Quran, dominated countries? Well, why in places like Saudi Arabia that's moderate? Or let's take a country that was very, very moderate at one time, Egypt. They kill Christians. Oh, not because they burn the Quran and insult Muslims. They just simply kill them. Because one night they decided to worship in the house of God, and the radicals just simply did not like it. They just didn't like it. So shortly after midnight, as they came out, the Coptic Christians were just murdered. See, that's all fine for us because it's just a story. See, I know lots of them. I have more Arab friends than American friends. I know lots of them. It's a terrible thing what Islam does. It's a terrible thing for what goes on there. We have no idea. We must demand a change. It is such a great country. If there's so much freedom there, then why is there simply no freedom? So when I speak like I did in Dearborn, and y'all got a lot to learn from Dearborn, if you're going to be a true protester. In Dearborn, I gave the Muslims this message. It's a message of welcome and warning. The message to the Muslims, to anybody, to any area of the society, to you, sitting there in your shorts. Everyone is welcome in America. If you're a Muslim, you're welcome. You're welcome to build mosques. You're welcome to evangelize. You're welcome to worship. But you're not welcome to change or alter our Constitution. You are not welcome to mess with the First Amendment. You're not welcome to do that. You're not welcome to slowly institute Sharia within our country. We already had a set. We have a set of rules and regulations. It is called the Constitution. Anyone who is willing to come to our country to honor, obey, and submit to the Constitution of the United States, they are welcome. If they are not welcome, they are not welcome if they desire not to do that. That is the message that we give to the Muslims. That is the message that we give to America, because we still believe in America. We still believe in that spirit of America. We still believe that sooner or later America will return to God. That we will return to our roots. Islam is a very dangerous religion, and we need to watch it. I'm going to leave you with a couple of quotes. I'm going to leave you with a quote from Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, I believe, was considered to be one of the smartest men to ever live. I heard one time a story about Thomas Jefferson. He met with the three smartest people in the world. And they were Thomas Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson, and Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson said, the two enemies of the people, we see it today. We see it today with the government that we have. The government that we have is a disgrace to the United States of America. We see what Thomas Jefferson wrote a long time ago. Thomas Jefferson said, the two enemies of the people are criminals and government. Thomas Jefferson said, the two enemies of the people are criminals and government. So he said, let us tie down the second with the chains of the Constitution, so the second does not become the legalized version of the first. We have to return. As a nation, we must return to God. As a nation, we must hold to the Constitution of the United States. Thomas Jefferson said, I prefer. This is the America I knew. Thomas Jefferson said, I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Thank you, and God bless.